Hello and welcome to Spinster's Library. I'm Claudia and this is the Booktube Watching Tag. This tag was originally created by Harriet Rosie and I was tagged by Erin from the Bibliotherapist. So thank you for that. I'll link both of those channels down below, as well as all of the other channels that I'm going to mention in this video. The first question is, how many channels do you subscribe to? I'm subscribed to 220 Booktube channels. I have a separate sort of private YouTube account that I use to subscribe to other stuff. But just in terms of Booktube channels, that's 220. When do you normally watch Booktube? That's the second question. I normally watch Booktube while getting ready in the morning and also after work when I'm doing housework. I like to prop my laptop up in the kitchen while I cook or do other things. Question 3 is, how do you balance Booktube watching, reading and making your own videos? I don't think I do balance it particularly well, but one tool that's helped me a lot is the watch later button. So usually once a day I go through my subscription inbox, so all of the videos that have been uploaded in the last day, and then I add a lot of them to my watch later playlist, and then I go through that playlist and I watch usually about 4 or 5 videos at a time, and I also usually try and comment on all of those because, well, I like getting comments and I know other booktubers do as well, and I like interacting with other booktubers, so that's usually how I watch it. In terms of how I balance it with making videos, I don't know, it's kind of two separate things. It's not like I sit down and go, am I going to watch some videos or am I going to make some videos? Because for making videos, I have to really set time apart in my lunch break or on my days off, and then I sit down and film. Is there a difference between videos you like watching and videos you like making? That's question 4. Yes, there is. My videos are usually entirely scripted, apart from tag videos like this and vlogs. But I like watching chatty, improvised videos as well from people who do it well. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at improvising, so I tend to script my reviews, my discussion videos, and my wrap-ups as well. Question 5. Who's the first booktuber you subscribed to and do you still watch them? So that's either Jean Menzies or Jen Campbell. I don't remember which of them it was because the first booktube video I watched was a collaboration between the two of them and they were both in that together, but I really don't remember on whose channel it was. Either way, I subscribed to both of them pretty much simultaneously, I guess. And yes, I do still watch and very much enjoy both of their videos. The 6th question is, who is the most recent booktuber you subscribed to? This is really difficult because there's no way of actually finding it out. I just spent about half an hour trying to Google how to find out what your most recent subscription is. So this one's a guess, but I believe the most recent booktuber I subscribed to is The May Cave, and her channel is also going to be linked down below. Question 7. Share an old favourite booktuber. I assume this means a booktuber who's been having a channel for a long time, and my pick for that is The Book Chemist. He's not talked about very much in the booktube community, I feel, even though he's pretty big. He's been going for many years, and he's I believe an American literature PhD student, and his videos are very straightforward. So he does just straight up reviews. He does the odd discussion video or recommendations video, but most of his videos are reviews of sometimes quite obscure books, but I do enjoy his channel quite a bit. And question 8 is, share a new favourite booktuber. So again, I assume this means someone who's not been on their channel for a long time. So this is kind of stretching the definition, but I really want to talk about her, and that's Marissa from Blatantly Bookish. She's been on Booktube for about a year, so like I said, stretching the definition of new. But I love her channel so much. I feel like she reads exactly the books that I read, or at least the books that I want to read, and she really does make me want to read those books. She has a wonderful way of talking about books. She's very composed and very well spoken, and you should all check her out if you're not subscribed to her already. Question 9 is, what is one of your booktube pet peeves? To be honest, I don't really have any because there are some things that I don't enjoy watching, like for example unboxing videos, but in that case I just don't click on the video. Like, I'm not going to hate watch it and then complain about it. So I'm trying really hard to think of something. Moaning about other booktubers. Never mind the fact that I definitely did that in one video, although hopefully in a humorous way. Question 10. What have you learned from watching other booktubers? Oh, so much. The biggest change that came from watching other booktubers really is finding out my own taste in books. When I started getting into booktube as a viewer, I obviously came across the really big channels first, and then very quickly realized that they weren't reading the same books that I was reading. So I found my niche, and most of the booktubers I subscribe to nowadays are medium to small size in terms of subscriber numbers. So one of the biggest lessons from watching other booktubers has been to really figure out my own taste in books, which has made my reading so much more enjoyable. That was all the questions, so there's only question 11 left, and that is tag some of your favorite booktubers. So I'm going to tag Marissa from Blatantly Bookish because I'm really interested in learning about her booktube watching habits. And I will also tag Lia from Lia Hyde and Seek. I know that she is swamped with tag videos that she hasn't done yet. So Lia, please, no pressure. But again, I'm interested in getting to know what you watch and how you watch it. So this is all. Thank you again to the bibliotherapist for tagging me and for Harriet Rosie for creating this really quite interesting tag. Thank you for watching. Bye.